What is up, guys? Steve here and welcome to another video. Well, guys, we've been waiting for this day a long time. It is currently the middle of August here in Washington State. We're going to be doing some bear hunting. It is really hot outside, you guys. It's about 90, 95 out. So our plan is, originally we talked about doing a backcountry trip, but it's just not very feasible right now because if we do kill a bear far into the backcountry, it's almost unrealistic for us to get the meat out before it spoils. So we're going to be base camping. We're just going to be camping and basically focusing on morning and evening hunts and just having a good old time together. Thanks for watching. All right, guys, we're headed out for our first hunt for the evening, so we didn't go too far from camp. We're gonna just try and get up high in glass tonight and then just see what we can spot. Might get lucky and see a bear first night. Might help us make a game plan for tomorrow, we'll see.
Might tell us where not to go tomorrow.
It's true. Guys, it is so hot out. We're about dead middle of August right now, and I'm guessing it's around 90 degrees. We finally got into some berries. Right below me here, Nate actually found some bear tracks, so they're kind of hard to see because it's so dry out, but we're kind of starting our hunt lower. We're about 2,500 feet of elevation right now, and our plan is just trying to get the layout of the land, see if we see some sign, and then we'll work our way up from here. So if you guys see stumps like this, bears will actually do that. And they'll kind of dig them out, trying to eat insects that are in there. So it's a bear sign. Well, we found some bear poop, and this country is really starting to look like bear country. So I think we're headed in the right direction. We're definitely way higher in elevation now than the last time I talked to you. We've probably gained about a couple thousand feet, don't you think? And as you guys can see, we're very sweaty. It is freaking hot out. Well, let's keep walking. Only way to find a bear. The sun's pretty much dipping for the evening, so I think we're just going to spend our day out here glassing this little field in front of us, or this little canyon. Maybe we'll spot something, we can make a game plan on it tomorrow. Right, you guys, well, the sun's set. As you guys can see behind me, we had absolutely spectacular sunset tonight, and it is getting dark, so we're gonna head back to camp for the night. I think it's obvious at this point. We didn't see anything, so better luck tomorrow. What do you think, Nate?
Winner of the day.
What would we say, 3:15? All right, you guys, alarm is set for 3:15. All right, you guys, alarms are set. We'll be up bright and early. About 3:15 is what we set alarms for, so we'll see you guys in the morning for another hunt. Well, all right, you guys, it is day 2. It's about 3:15, 3:20 right now, so we're gonna get ourselves out of bed and get up in the hills. I don't know where the zipper is at this point.
Steve the inchworm.
I'm trying. Alright, guys, well, we're hiking in. It's about 4:50 right now. We got a bit of a hike to our glassing knob, and I'll see you guys there. Well, guys, at this point we've been watching this particular spot for a few hours this morning. We watched the beautiful sunrise, but no sign of bears yet, so we're gonna keep moving, start covering some more country. pick a little berries for myself this morning as well. Alright guys, well, we tried a few different tactics. As you guys saw morning, we just spent glassing. This afternoon we tried some predator calling. We set up in some deep timber and tried basically do some predator calls to see if we can get a bear to come in, and so far none of our techniques are paying off. You guys can see it's starting to rain now. So I think at this point we're just gonna go back to camp, probably regroup, eat some food, and then sit down with some maps and try to make a new game plan, because this isn't working out. We're not really seeing a whole lot of bear sign. We're not really seeing any bears, obviously, so no point of doing the same thing over and over if it's not working. It almost feels tropical, you guys, out here. It's like raining and 70. It's nice and humid. It feels like I'm in Hawaii or something. Well, we'll have to climb another mountain. One way to find bears is keeping those boots on the ground and keep moving. These are children. Well, since we didn't have time to do breakfast earlier, we're doing breakfast for lunch. Getting ourselves a little snack, get some energy, head out for the evening hunt. You guys, there's nothing like breakfast for lunch or for dinner. Tonight we actually drove to a completely different mountain that's way up higher in elevation. We're actually joined by a new person on the channel today, Pat. I'm going to introduce you guys here in a second, and we're going to be trying a different area today in hopes of spotting some bears, so better get hiking. Pat, you gotta say hi to the camera.
Yep. Ready to go kill some bears. Hopefully we're lucky.
You gonna kill some bears, Nate?
Hope so. Sir is pretty up here though.
Dude, it's beautiful. It's cool.
Yeah, so you can kind of glass that stuff right here. Here, come over here. We're going to be trying to look back into that right there. Yeah. You can see it pretty good. Yep.
We're doing some serious bushwhacking tonight, you guys, but sometimes that's what you gotta do.
It's elk season, don't you know?
To get to a good spot. Alright guys, good news. The moment we popped out into this basin, the moment I put the camera away, Pat actually spotted a bear across the canyon. Roughly, we're thinking probably over 1,000 yards. So we're gonna try to make a move on it. We gotta move quick because we don't have a whole lot of daylight left. We watched that hillside for a while with the bear we spotted earlier. He never did show himself back up, so we never could relocate him. And the sun's not over the horizon, and as you guys saw, we have quite a bush whacking trip back to the truck, so we're gonna start heading back where we have some light left. What do you boys think? You ready for a workout?
Yeah, see if we can't run into something on the road. Maybe it'll be right at the truck.
Just look at these views, you guys. Absolutely unbelievable. It's the main reason I like to come out here and do this. Just breathtaking. Right, you guys, it is day 3 now. Yesterday we definitely saw more bear sign and a bear at higher elevations. That's what we're doing today. We're back pretty much in alpine country, and we put on some miles and try to spot another one. Are your feet starting to burn, Nate?
A little bit. It's steep.
Alright you guys, well, we're definitely in some alpine country now, and it is a very hot day though, and we're in the middle of the day, so chances of spotting a bear are less than when it gets later in the day, but we'll try. It's actually kind of hard to enjoy this, if I'm being honest, when it's this hot outside. It's miserable being out here, and I would lie to you if I told you I'm having fun right now, but we're just staying dedicated to the task at hand, so hopefully it pays off.
That takes your breath away.
We found a creek bed in here, you guys, and it's so hot out. It was just nice to just cool off in here. Nate are basically gonna do a little timber busting, so to say. We're just gonna try to go real quiet, real slow. You think with this amount of heat, I'm kind of running out of game plans at this point. I think we're starting to overthink things a little bit, but we're starting to think maybe they're just in a thicker timber where it's just cooler for them and kind of creek bottom area. So that's what we're gonna try to target tonight. Well, alright, you guys, it is the final morning. I haven't been vlogging quite as much because I don't want to bore you guys with the same thing. Because hunting does tend to get repetitive as the days go on. We're basically doing the same thing every day. We're trying to get up early. We get to a class and now we try to sneak in and we're just classing. Well, you guys saw how our morning went. We are actually back at our base camp now. We're going to be packing up and actually headed out. Even though this marks the end of this particular adventure, it does not mark the end of my bear season. So we won't be ending this video. I'll see you guys again in a couple days. All right, you guys, well, new day, new scenery. You guys could probably tell I'm not in the same area. Today I'm out here with my buddy Simone. It's been a few days. I went out hunting by myself. I went out hunting with my dad. I still haven't seen any bears, you guys. It's been a bit of a rough season for me, but I'm not giving up. Only way to spot one is to keep putting miles on these boots. Today I'm with Simone. We decided to check out this completely new area to us we've never been to before, and we've never hunted here. So we just thought we'd come check it out, and it's always fun to explore new areas. Nothing else, we'll have a great adventure here just camping and enjoying some good food, but we're going to put some miles in and hopefully spot a bear. One of the nice things to do, like when you don't know the area, is to just get up high and just glass as much as you can in front of you. That's kind of the plan tonight. So we basically stand up on a drainage. There's like a creek down below in this canyon. And we can just see a lot, anywhere from about 200 yards here to our left. Now this way we can see about 200 yards to about, anywhere to about 15 to 2,000 yards, I would say we can see. Wait guys, it just started raining out of nowhere. We thought it might be a little overcast. We thought it was just smoke. And then we felt a couple raindrops. We were talking about it. Then I was thinking, there's no freaking way. And sure enough, it started to rain. So we're gonna wind some timber where we can get some coverage from rain as well. Well, you guys, we're back at camp. The tent's behind me. We had a nice little evening out here. It was the first evening where it's just kind of chilly out. You just felt absolutely perfect out. You're just in a t-shirt in the day. I was wearing my hoodie here at night. It's finally starting to feel like fall out here. We saw some leaves flying. We had a good evening. Obviously we didn't see any bear, but it's fun out here. It's not just be up in the mountains, even though it's a little smoky. And we did hear some elk tonight bugling, so that's always exciting to at least hear wildlife. So we're just over here rehydrating a little bit. we're just gonna rehydrate a little bit and then probably cook up some dinner. Be careful, it gets bloody.
A lot of meat. Ooh, that's money. It's all good.
Simon was nice enough to bring some of his elk meat that he got harvested last year, so we're enjoying some elk tacos tonight.
Like a room tent.
Dude, same. Check out what I brought. My actual pillow. Think of all things out here.
You're gonna be sleeping miserable tonight.
I want my pillow.
Yes.
I think so. It's not fiction.
Genius.
Good idea.
Dude, I poured sauce, dude. Probably 9. I'll be honest, I've been sleep deprived the past week.
I bet you've been out hunting. Obviously, we're in bed for the night, so get some rest, and we'll be back at it tomorrow. It was a great day. It's fun being up here. Good night, guys. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Another day. You guys already know the drill. Headed to a glassing knob. We spent a few hours up here just glassing these beautiful views in front of us up here. You guys can probably tell it's about the same spot as yesterday. We didn't really have the time to go look for a whole new area, so. And typically I do like to focus kind of on 1 or 2 drainages when I am exploring a new spot. You just end up doing better than if you're jumping from spot to spot to spot. You never really figure out any particular area, so. We did not spot any wildlife today whatsoever. We did hear some elk bugle way out that way. I guess not whatsoever. We did see some cool birds and squirrels, but that's about it. No bears. That being said, you guys, this video is getting to be pretty long, so I'll probably end it on this one. And I don't want to drag this one out too long. It's been a hell of an adventure. I've spent a beautiful amount of time out here in the woods, and unfortunately, maybe just not meant to be for me on this trip, so. Also, most of the videos I do post about me hunting out here are usually the videos that end up in being successful hunts. And that's definitely not always the case. So this, hopefully, if you're another hunter that's out here struggling, this will be a good motivation for you to just keep going because you're not the only one. What a gorgeous area. You guys look behind me. Even though it's smoky, you guys can still see. He's just beautiful out here. Well, with that being said, you guys already know the drill. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Thanks for coming along on this adventure. We really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did as well, spending time out here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.